Welcome to Warncast, the only podcast where we don't swear, but if we do swear, we kind of just like stop the podcast altogether, kind of. Sometimes depends. This is episode, I think 8. Is it 8? Last one was 7, right? I'm going on the notion that's 8, and to start things off, tomorrow I'm watching the Minecraft movie. It's gonna probably be the best thing I've ever laid my eyes on and my ears.
No, it won't, dude.
It will. Don't say that.
No, it won't.
It will.
No, it won't.
It will.
No, it won't.
Flint and steel.
The Nether.
The Nether.
The Nether.
The Nether. Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey.
I wonder how much that outfit costs.
Probably like $500. 500 Robux to be exact.
It's really funny, dude. Especially now with the price flow and everything being so overpriced, people really like buying these outfits. I'm like, do you not think maybe for like a singular second that maybe you don't want to buy this and think of maybe buying something that you won't regret getting later on when you're older? No? Okay.
Well, nothing ever happens, you know?
Nothing ever happens here. How was your school today, dude?
It's been fine, you know?
For me, it's been really boring. I don't really like my teacher, and like, we got to the part of the web design class where we're talking about code now, but we also talking about like dimensions and resolution, and we got to the part where we had to like multiply, sum, divide, minus, all that shenanigans, and my brain literally just turned off. But it was already turned off anyways because I was reading Spawn in class because that's something I do. Lol.
Bruh. Dude, my brain my brain doesn't turn off in class. I just space out. I space out. That's the thing. My problem is I just space out. That's it. I space out.
I space out a lot of the time. I think it's just, I don't know if it's because of my mental illness or I'm just I don't know. Probably my mental illness.
Do you think you think Roblox is gonna like warn you for saying that or not? For saying, mental?
It probably will. And I don't really understand why I can't say my own diagnosed mental illness. Well, whatever.
Yeah.
Stupid. I don't like it.
So, it's pretty quiet so far. No one has like. How long can we like keep up with just me and you until someone like starts invading? Okay, I just spoke too soon. I spoke too soon, bro.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, he spoke too. What is that? I looked away. I was reading Problem Sleuth. What is that thing? How bro felt buying that outfit with real money. Anyways, I'm going back to reading.
So I did
don't have to look at
make
that anymore.
a bit of this outfit, but alright, thank you, I guess.
You're welcome.
I don't care. I really don't care.
So, hello.
Sorry, dude. My patience really grows low with these like Neanderthals. Honestly.
Are you reading Problem Sleuth to
I should be like less.
to the
I should be
unofficial
like
collection, right?
less hateful. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, because the
'Cause,
website,
like, I left
the
it
website
off
is
around like, broken. Yeah. And it's been like this for a few years now.
Yeah, supposedly. I don't know what's going on there, but I generally don't know. Kinda. Is there a lot to talk to? I mean, how many? When was the last time I recorded? It was probably in January. It's been like probably like 3 or so months.
Idea, but I've been thinking about like taking a peek at the epilogues and Homestuck Beyond Canon because he will say, "Oh, you should form your own opinions," even though almost everything I've seen of it is like negative. At this point, it's not even Homestuck anymore. It's just soap opera drama with these characters becoming like the worst version of themselves. while
Yup.
Dirk wants to be a villain for some reason. I mean, I like the concept of Dirk being a villain, but it's like, I don't know if I find this appealing,
Hello.
or any of it appealing, really.
Oh, I forgot to like close the doors, but like no one has come in here, you know. So like you
That's
know.
true, yeah.
So I don't know.
We'll see how well that ages in a few minutes.
Yeah. Do you want to introduce yourself? Japanese name that you probably doesn't speak Japanese and thinks it's very cool to have a Japanese name because you used an exploit through the
Does he have a
app.
Japanese name? I didn't see
The
it.
reason I have a Japanese
Oh yeah,
is
he
because,
does. What a larper.
my friends, they both have like Japanese usernames. They're like a group chat and stuff.
So you're a sheep,
So I
is
decided
what
to
you're
make my-
saying. You're a sheep. Yeah, you're a
What?
sheep. You're a sheep.
My friend,
Basically, yeah.
I
He
Yeah,
guess.
is.
you're a sheep. Yeah. Do you wanna? Yeah, can you like keep introducing yourself? I might have interrupted
yeah.
you.
So my I like to go by Goober and stuff. Yeah.
Is that your like online alias, Goober?
Yeah.
Did you have anything before, Goober?
Huh?
Did you have any alias before Goober?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure one of them was Vandroid. It's like-
Vandroid?
There's this one YouTuber I used to really like, but now I really don't like him anymore.
Oh, how do you say that? Do you say it like this?
Yeah.
Dude, from me, especially me, I'm coming from me, I think Vandroid is such a cooler name than Goober because keep seeing everyone use Goober nowadays, so it's not like that, you know, that original.
It's
or
either
like, so-
silly or goober or like somewhere in between.
The reason I
And it's
go by
been like
Goober
this
is
since
because
2023.
mostly the reason I go by Goober is because who?
Cause what?
How do you
What?
get in?
He's just a glitch. You just continue on, bro.
Oh, anyways, like I was saying. Mostly the reason I say like the words Goober and stuff is because there's this YouTuber I watch named like Polygon Donut. He says a lot of those. Like a lot of like Goober, silly, scrumpy and stuff. So I just put my name as Goober because it's a simple username.
Hey Rex, have you ever read the comics or have you only watched the show?
Please read the comics. It's better than the show. I assure you.
Is that Cal?
Both? Okay. You survived this time.
Anyways.
The comics are just pretty much better, man.
Yeah, pretty much just better in like every way, yeah.
Better than
I didn't even watch the show. I mean, I only watched like one episode. That
dude,
was,
I
like,
watched
4
the
years
show.
ago.
Dude.
Yeah.
I watched the show. I mean, it's cool, but like, don't decept me with the animation. If you're telling me there's gonna be a big budget and you're like putting these like effort into the trailers, I'd assume you're going to do the same in the series. The whole series, no, you're lying to me. You're lying to my face.
Yeah, you can clearly tell it got like low budget after like the first season. It's very funny.
Next thing you know, they're gonna have to like rely on toys as like a way to animate things. It's like
Like the Family Guy bits,
yeah,
like Dwayne Johnson playing with like the toys.
yeah. It's gonna be it's gonna probably be season 4 animation. Have you watched all of the show? What do you think? What do you think? I literally started reading the comic after watching the last episode. Also, I just realized that's a Max Design Pro fan avatar. Oh,
Yeah,
geez,
bro.
that
Like
leaks.
the Cowboy Nugget in the big 2025. Give him applause for being a very original and
Hey, you're not
Interesting
gonna,
person.
you're not gonna live. You're not gonna live, man. The second you glitch here, you know what? He had I just went to like block him and it showed him with a maid dress. That's how little he's
What?
worth in this world, you know? That's how less
What's like
Worth he
original after I
lives
made
in the-
it, then he's changed it?
this
Do that.
guy
What'd you say?
sucks.
I didn't
This guy
understand.
sucks at glitching it. I'm just blocking him. Go on, Vandroid. You go hard, bro.
Oh my god, sorry about that guy who was trying to glitch it. I'm pretty sure he like his original avatar he had before he joined this was the maid outfit, but when he joined he like changed his avatar for the Roblox website to be whatever he was just now.
Oh, okay. I guess that explains
Yeah, I'm
it.
pretty sure that's
But I think I was saying like, as soon as I finished the Conquest episode, I literally, and I mean this, I went to start reading the comics, and yeah, and I'd say the comics is just better. Like you could say art style and such, but like, you know, I mean, reading a comic is look, I just prefer reading the comic, man. I don't think they're gonna like. They may do some justice, like the
Your
original.
Ina outfit sucks.
May do some justice in the show to the original comic, and I don't know. My death in the show was terrible. Isn't that what literally happens in the comics, though?
Can I enter?
I don't know, can he? If you can like get the cow to shut up, then yeah, I'll consider. Never mind.
I don't know how to get the cat to shut up.
Well, can you like start like bullying him and like just chasing him around and screaming him?
Hey, shut the
Set him on fire. Burger.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. That's enough, man.
Okay.
Oh
I'm
my.
probably gonna get a 5-minute suspension in like 2 seconds. Give me a moment. Hold on.
You gonna join in
Give me a
an
moment.
alternate?
You probably will be. Yeah.
I wanna join in, but I'm probably gonna get like suspended mid-sentence. So
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
freedom of speech is gone.
How about that though? Because it's cow.
It's been gone since like 2 years ago
Well, what's
That-
been
that
gone?
is
on
true.
Roblox. Roblox VC. Freedom of speech.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah. I'm betting one is like only available to like popular people.
Popular people. I think it was just.
Yeah,
I don't
back
think
when
that's
I
ever
first.
been a thing.
Oh,
When it first,
when
like,
they
released-
when they were rolling out
It was
the
only,
feature,
it
Yeah.
was
I
only with people who
think
verify with ID.
yeah, you had to.
I think like
I
when it
think when
first
they-
released, when it first like released, they started rolling out to like popular YouTubers like Flamingo and stuff.
I thought that they tested it with like content creators first.
Yeah, they did.
How much my avatar costs? I'd say probably like 500 to 700, if I were to guess. I
I
don't
used to
remember.
have a Mario 64 avatar
I'd say something
But that
500
got,
on the
like-
low.
removed.
Yeah, that's because you're not buying from the right groups, you know. You're not buying from the
Yeah,
right
I gotta go
groups.
see if the guy's on VC band. Hold on.
Speaking of
Sure, browsing on
items
the
on
method.
Roblox, they're only like coming like for the items I own. I swear, bro. Because like
No,
I don't
no,
like so many
no,
hats
the
for, like,
method,
cosplays.
the method, man. If you want like a copyrighted asset, you gotta like look into the groups and where they upload them. They upload them in like different parts, so like Roblox doesn't detect. Oh, it's probably just some generic, like random thing. But what they don't, it's actually just the same model, like put into different parts, so they can like bypass the check system or whatever. So yeah. So
I've low-key been
technically,
tempted to like. You finish.
so technically, I can like take off my eyes right now. You can like see like. Yeah,
Jesus.
I can take off anything right now. That is the most 2020 Pico outfit I've ever seen. And
I was gonna say cool outfit, but then never mind. They're not cool anymore, dude. You're like 15 years old in this game. Go away.
yeah, true and true.
Generally, like I'm wondering, what do FNF fans like have to be interested about in the big 2025? Is it just
We got FNF
mental
at home.
illness?
It's like
It was like
Yeah, the
I'm
actual
not gonna say
game.
that.
they made Otis.
There's a
Hopefully.
few, not many, but few good songs at FNF. Yeah, should just be bots.
I would
There's some
rather
good
listen to
songs.
Hey,
actual music
hey!
personally.
Look!
Like I'm not saying it's
Hey.
good. I'm just saying.
It's not good. I mean, look, this is coming from someone who glazed and like was into FNF for like, let's say like 2 or 3 years, and after those
It's
3
been 3 years,
years,
yeah.
I just like kind of just like, okay, I mean, let's be honest, it was just a fad. It's probably just not gonna go anywhere, and let's say the game is gonna take like, I don't know, years.
I'm gonna mute the cow real
The
quick.
difference
Hold
is
up.
between FNF and probably any other Kickstarter is that they keep like providing, oh, here's a taste of the game, of a full game, just like a little like slice of it, you know. And other Kickstarters are like, yeah, we're still working on it. We're still working. It's you don't get the full full thing away. I mean, it takes years, but like, at least you know you're gonna get the whole thing by the end.
Yeah.
Like, should they show progress and such? It's not like you get like, I guess you get used to after a while. I don't know. Yeah, so you just get like like the more you like get more of these content, the more you just like, yeah, it's cool. Oh my god, it's cool. It's cool. I guess it's cool.
It's literally all the same, dude.
You just get tired. It's just get tired after a while, and you're just not gonna like it anymore. You're just gonna like just move on. Especially
imagine still being a fan after like since like 2020, dude. What are you doing with your life?
2021
Go play
was,
Rhythm
like, the
Heaven or
most-
something.
I think. Hold on. I want to find.
2021 was like
out
the most
something.
dry year ever. I swear.
When did the
I would not say it
Undertale?
was the most dry year.
When did the Undertale Kickstarter come out? 2013. When did Undertale come out? 2 years.
It
Okay.
was 2015. Yeah.
What other? When did the Hollow Knight Kickstarter come out? 2017. No. Kickstarter.
Speaking of Kickstarter,
2014.
Remember when like Baldi's Basics
Okay,
was just like an
that was like
itch.io thing?
yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't Baldi's Basics have like
I knew the game before there was even a skybox.
okay, when did
I'm being serious.
plus release?
There was
Baldi's
no
Basics
first prize
OG.
back then. Yes.
That's it.
Back then, there was like
I'm
weird
too old.
lighting and everything. And there was no first prize, no
That was like
skybox.
2 years.
And like, the principal was the most annoying one of the
When did
bots still is.
FNF came out in like 2020. Let's say it got popular. It got popular like around
2021.
A year later.
A year later.
Yeah.
When did the Kickstarter come out? That same year when it got popular.
I remember when
And
like
I'd
I was, like,
say the game's gonna release. It's been like it's 2021. It's been 4 years. No, I'm not tripping, right?
yeah, it
One-
has I think. I remember when I first like saw like gameplay of FNF.
Dude,
When I saw like Skin and Pump, I was like, oh, I was like actually like,
is there any good
Is it- oh,
games
that's
you guys could recommend me in this economy? No, man. I don't think I can recommend you any good games in
if
this
you
economy.
like
but
Sandbox and
if
Blood
you-
and stuff.
Do you mean like Roblox or do you mean just games in general?
yeah, that's true. Powerplex. That's the name, right? Powerplex. No. Doesn't matter any type.
Sharps, you're a smart person, dude.
Dude, Rexplode. My bad, bro.
You should play the entirety of Half-Life.
Yeah, you should play
How do you say Powerplex?
If you like
Who
Blood,
the hell
if you
was
like Blood
Powerplex
and, like,
again?
if you like Blood and Sandbox games,
It was the
you
guy
should
who
play
hated Invincible.
Gorebox.
Or one of them. He killed his family by
Oh,
I'm
accident.
sorry,
My
what?
bad. Oh yeah, that guy. Walter, the Jesse Pickman. Yeah. Yeah, you should like start playing like the Valve library of games. Valve
Yeah,
made-
they're all worth it.
they're all worth it. Yeah. Then after that, you're gonna like play Yakuza, one of the best series ever since sliced
That's
bread was made. Then you're gonna play the Resident Evil catalog, because I'm pretty sure Resident Evil is good. I can vouch for it. Five Nights at Freddy's, classic.
Sorry. Sorry. It's just sorry, I just laughed at the recommendation of Five Nights at Freddy's as someone who just wants to play games.
You can try. I mean, you
I
can
would
try-
recommend playing games like Castle Crashers. I recommend Blood. If you like first-person shooters, older ones like Quake, Duke Nukem 3D.
Game. Oh, you should
and
play
also,
Ultra Kill. It's pretty fun.
Ultra Kill's
Well,
pretty
from what
good.
I've seen, I never actually played Ultra Kill.
It's pretty good for what it is.
I would rather recommend people to play the games that precedes it.
What? Like,
Yeah.
if it's like
That's fair.
if it's like an expensive game,
Hello
not like
there.
expensive, like $30 or more, I just watch gameplay of it.
Out.
Jeff the Shark is
Let me in!
Should I let my healer in so he can heal me and the team?
Oh yeah, sure.
I'm only letting him just because
Marvel
of
Rivals. I've never played Marvel Rivals before.
Dude, it's like it's like it's not like an addiction. You know, I more so say it's you can probably get hooked into it. You can probably get hooked to it.
Remember
shouldn't
like, the
get
whole
hooked to it.
Walter White? You remember the whole Walter White meme and stuff? Like 2023, 2024.
Yeah. Dude, what is that? Is that what
I
it?
mean, Breaking
Oh, okay, man. Okay, man.
Put your Bloxy away, Walter.
Walter, stop collecting coins, Walter. Russia's coming,
Walter,
Walter.
nobody knows that. Mario, Walter.
Dude, what are you?
Can you please kick this guy?
No, but Jeff, yeah, okay, well,
I'll just leave on my own recording.
yeah, just reset, just reset, man, just reset, bro.
Alright.
That is brutal.
There is Jeff.
That is brutal.
Speaking of healers, what is
I didn't
your
mean press that.
opinion on
Whoops.
Team Fortress 2?
Pretty good game. Never played it, but
I
I
play
used to-
Open Fortress more.
I used to play it so many times, but I don't play it as much because it literally crashes by. It just shows a black screen, so I gotta like Control Alt Delete it or Task Manager it.
I have to get back into it eventually. Now that I have a good PC.
It just
But
sits
before
on the
that,
computer.
I
'cause
just
I'm
played
too
Open
lazy to do
Fortress
it.
because like I prefer the deathmatch aspect of it.
I know
Cow.
I know another game to recommend. The GTA 3D catalog. It's
I
just
remember
3D,
like-
Vice City, and San Andreas.
I
But they're
remember
still pretty
I
good.
was like very little. I was able to play GTA 5, but like a few years later, I wasn't able to for some reason.
What do you mean you weren't able to? Did like the game just didn't work or something?
No, like my parents didn't allow me to back then. But they allow me to now, but I don't have the game yet.
How old are you?
I'd rather not disclose that.
We know you're a kid.
Yeah, we
So,
know you're a
just
kid,
to
dude.
say
You sound like 13 to 14.
It's very obvious. No offense. Actually, full offense.
Yeah, full offense. We blowing you up, bro. We're gonna kill you. We're
Big
gonna
sad.
skin you alive, bro.
Jesus.
Doesn't matter. I think he's probably just in the 14 to 16 range.
Skin the
considering
banana.
the course.
That's true.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
yeah. I'd say he's like 13 to 15. By any chance, were you born in 2012?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
That is
oh
kind
my
of crazy.
god.
Someone just said the cow is enraged.
How many
You're
years
old,
is it?
dude. You're old.
You're old, dude. He's tough, bro. He's tough. He's tough.
Hi, Dave.
Is that William Afton?
Yeah.
Hi, old sport. I'm on TV.
Yeah, what were you
Don't
just-
tell the boss I'm here.
I muted the Finn guy.
Imagine being on like
So-
that many levels of like irony, dude. I
So-
don't understand.
Fun adventure time. Oh my goodness, fun adventure time.
Oh my goodness, voice filter. Oh my goodness,
You
annoying
please
voice filter.
stop.
Let's kill the horse.
Who's saying that, bro?
Jesus Christ.
Let's.
I'm so tired, Finn.
Okay, the furry's muted.
Please help me. Please let
Oh,
me
it
in.
was a furry?
Is that
Okay,
Omni-Man?
No, that's
No, it's
Omni-
not Omni-Man.
This is
I really don't know
podcast
many invincible
This is how the
characters. I
podcast
mostly know
works.
the
Oh, you know what's embarrassing is that these people are like acting like this when a 13-year-old is like not acting like them. Is you know that's crazy?
Yeah,
You guys should be like ashamed.
ashamed.
Dude, shut up. You're just proving the 13-year-old that he's more mature than you. That's kind of crazy, dude. That is crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna allow
Since
like,
when
mature
did I
characters
care?
turn to-
Since when did I ask that I care?
And
you know, like,
muted.
my age, I act like they're
It's
like,
like
12.
it's like hot as hell where I am right now. I got like a fan and an AC on from how hot it is.
Do you live in Florida?
I don't, but it's hot in my area.
Oh, okay.
But Florida seems to
Do
be
you live in
super
like
hot.
Arizona?
No.
Texas?
Oh.
No.
Okay, I give up on which
I'm
states
not
are
gonna.
the hottest.
I'm not saying my
Yeah,
state.
no, it's fine. We're just playing the guessing game. And I'm pretty sure like
I mean,
Arizona,
like the CST
Texas,
area.
and Florida are
For me,
the
it's like 9 or 5 p.m.
Okay, well,
No,
I live in Canada.
or what?
No,
I don't.
thank God I don't. Have you seen those Switch prices?
Isn't that literally just like snowy America or something?
Snowy America.
I don't know much about Canada.
Yeah, it's basically that. They also got Drake there. Drake comes from there, and they're kind of funny people, I guess. Funny people? I don't know. I don't know anything about Canadians that much, except Scott Pilgrim is there.
Scott Pilgrim.
You're gonna say something about our people? No, I don't know anything
it's so
about.
Americans?
I don't know anything about Canada really that much. Like, I just know it has like.
All I know is
cool
maple
things.
syrup, and all I know is they have good maple syrup from what I've heard.
What was I gonna say? That Adventure Time guy reminded me
What can
of.
you really say about Canadians?
That's a fair point. They're more sane than Americans.
They're more sane. Okay, that's pretty true, I guess. Adventure Time.
Is that Butcher
Fortnite.
Van? Hold up. Is that Jason Vanity?
Jason Benedy? Who?
That's the most zoomer avatar ever,
Oh,
dude.
movie.
Who's Jason
wrong?
Benedy? Can you explain to us?
It's a skin for Jason and Forsaken. It's like just making Butcher into Butcher Vanity.
Yeah, it's the Dead by Daylight copy that's gotten like much drama. It's been getting. They got a huge drama like probably like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, like everything's getting removed from it too.
Yeah.
Warncast.
It's good.
Sounds fun.
Well, rest in peace, Forsaken. Not say that I was a fan of it though. What was I gonna try? I was trying to say.
It sucks! And everyone knows that.
And I was trying to say, yeah, Fleet of Facility is better. I was trying to say,
So true.
Adventure Time is coming to Fortnite, and I don't know what to
I'm
think
sorry,
about
what?
that. Yeah, Adventure Time is
I
coming
haven't
to
played
Fortnite.
Fortnite any much.
Adventure Time is coming to
I
Fortnite.
see
Fortnite.
how long that took, no?
It's
I
kind of
want to talk on the show.
Like,
It
the only
doesn't-
times I'll ever play Fortnite is like an event or something like that.
added event. I don't know why would you
I
play
will give
you
Fortnite
money.
event.
Wait, if they add an event.
So I was saying, yeah, Adventure Time is coming to Fortnite, and it's gonna be Finn, Jake, Princess Bubblegum, and Marceline. So those
That's
four.
the least. That's. Why is that not surprising to me?
Where is Fiona, bro?
And the reason, the reason for them to just do that is because Multiverses is shutting down. That's literally it. Multiverses is dying, and so Warner Bros is just
Didn't it
okay.
already shut down?
No, it's in May. They're gonna shut down in May.
Oh.
So
I'm
they're
not surprised it's closing down.
so they're gonna shut down in May.
Dude, what's with these Ina outfits being the most mediocre, like, pieces of garbage I've seen today, bro?
I don't even know
What?
where they. I don't know what era is even from. It's the guy from Just Shapes and Beats.
I don't know who that is, bro. But YOLO, you only live once.
I'm about to. Shut up!
What was I gonna say? Yeah. The reason like
I'm muting him.
like
He's getting annoying.
Oh, I accidentally muted Mario. Whoops. Hang on.
the reason like DC, a lot of DC skins are coming
I'm about to
back.
go
Like
insane
a lot of
'cause
Warner
the
Bros.
sound-
stuff
Are
is
you
coming
the
back.
dude that
It's
told
all
me
just
not to
because
post
Multiverses
pizza?
is shutting down, and they're
Trust
like,
me, dog. You can
and
have
they
it,
just
bro.
like directed their focus, I guess, to Fortnite. Like, all right, how do we make
What are
money?
you doing
And
here?
then they're like, all right, we made a lot of Fortnite skins. We gave them all access. Let's make those back to get the
Remember
money
when like
back.
Oh, is
And,
there a visitor?
remember when like Fortnite had like no collabs
Hey,
back then? When
what's a
it first
person
released?
who's like another
Yeah.
word for a guest at your house?
Like-
Yeah, it's a part of
It's,
being here.
it's,
You have
it's
to meet
part.
so
It's
many
part.
people.
You just gotta like live with it. You gotta like
Thank
cut
you.
things out. You gotta. Yeah,
I'm gonna mute everyone except for the people in here.
that's probably true. I think you guys should
That's
mute
a
any
wise
players
choice.
before recording. I don't know why I don't do that. It's probably because it just gets very annoying to just boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, having to unmute people and join in is very annoying.
So it's just like, okay, if you want to be let in,
Why
I
annoying?
need,
Okay.
and this is a voice chat service.
No, that's not even remotely what I said, bro.
Okay. What else?
Okay,
is
I'm gonna
this?
unmute everyone in here.
Yeah.
We need to add a search thing to like for people, so you can like search names.
That's true. I don't know why they haven't done that. Yeah. So they
Cause I
have.
hate having to go through this list.
So they've done a lot of. They're doing a lot of collabs. Just hey, let's collab this. Let's collab that. Whatever. And I'm still waiting to see where the heck is the Yakuza or the Devil May Cry collab. Cause hello, money. Do you want my money?
Anything for the money.
Talk about money. Then I think apparently Trump crashed the stock market or something. I don't know.
I don't think Roblox wants us talking about that.
Dude,
You know
I'm pretty
what?
sure you can talk about the stock market and how like the president crashed it.
Yeah. I don't know much about the stock market, but it's bad.
Look, basically, our president, our Lord and Savior, he's not our Lord and Savior, but you know, our president is very cool, is very smart, and is very, and the only reason he won is because of that failed attempt. You know what? I assure you, I'm pretty sure that's the only reason he won, because of the failed. You know what? And ever since then, it's been terrible.
Speaking of Half-Life or just Valve in general, they never make like a third game for some reason. Notice how
Well, they
there's
take a
always
lot of
Half-Life and
time to
Half-Life.
process.
Yeah, I know. It's like it takes a really long time to make games and code and stuff. But like, there's not many like third. What did they call it again? I know. What up?
Prequels,
I know that
maybe.
they were gonna make a Left 4 Dead 3. I didn't
Trilogies,
get very
okay.
far. And Portal doesn't really need a third game. It's
Nah.
Yeah.
already has an ending.
Neither does Team Fortress 2 because it's already good right now.
It's already
Well, I
good
mean,
right
we
now.
have
They
really
have an ending too.
Oh yeah, Team
Yeah,
Fortress
but-
2 already got it.
What
What
would
would they
they
add
add
to
to
Team Fortress 3 Sexton Hale as an actual playable class?
I don't think they're doing anything about like a Team Fortress 3.
I think if they were to do a Team Fortress 3, I think they'd do like female classes instead.
That'd be
Yeah.
interesting.
The one thing that like, remember the old Roblox quote? It's free from one of the old ads.
Old.
One of the old Roblox ads at the end, he goes, "It's free."
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I
remember.
watched that
Yeah,
commercial when
you
like,
were
early
in. You were
concepts.
either in the Womb, or an infant.
Not Womb. You're oh my
It's
god,
Womb.
dude.
I'm gonna.
Dude, the 13-year-old's correcting you, Sharps. You're
Dude,
washed.
dude. Who? Dude, okay.
I didn't glitch
You
in,
were
I walked
either
in.
in the womb, or an infant when that released.
I think it was in the womb. 'Cause I think it. No, I think it was
It's
in
an infant.
Bro was in the
Why did you
sack.
add a B on the end? The B is silent.
But-
What? Really? Dude, I hate it. I hate it. It's like I've never heard anyone say womb like prior to like in like conversations like this, you know? So I
one
just
thing
mess
I
up.
hate-
You're making yourself a very vulnerable target for bullying right now. I'm just gonna
Very,
The
to
whole-
boo.
The whole
The ops.
reason I don't play
no
like
listening.
multiplayer games much. I do play a bunch of multiplayer games, but the reason I don't play like Valve. Oh, I do play some Valve games, but when I don't play Team Fortress 2 because of much, because one, the bot situation, and two, the bullying that when I talk with voice chat, I just get kicked immediately.
The thing you gotta do about that is you gotta turn down the volume or turn it off. And the bots are only attacking main public servers. If you go to some of the community ones, like for instance, the 24-hour 2-4, that one has never had a bot crisis. And a lot of people I've met there are very polite. Shocking.
Well, whenever back then when I used to play like Team Fortress 2 on my mom's computer, it ran good. It didn't need like any quality changes or anything. But when I play on my computer now, it just shows me a black screen.
Maybe you need to upgrade your drivers.
Yeah, it's
Well,
probably that.
I got like a computer that has like the computer inside of the monitor.
Hang on, how old is this computer?
I got it on Christmas.
Which
This year?
Christmas?
Or last year?
2024.
So it should still be functional. Maybe take it in
does-
for a repair job.
It's working, but Team Fortress 2 just doesn't work. I tried doing it recently, it did work, but it's probably just that one time.
Do you know the specs of your computer?
What's not working?
Team Fortress 2, just show a black screen.
Do you know the specs of your computer?
Yeah, the little pixels?
Do you have like a desktop or a laptop?
Desktop.
So
wait,
is it a gamer
black
computer
pixels
or
on
is
the
it just a
screen?
regular computer?
Like a regular computer, not a gaming one, not like that.
Dude,
Not
of course,
like the
of course it's not
really
gonna work.
It worked perfectly fine before. I don't know what happened.
Dude, you're playing on like a regular desktop. I'm assuming like an office one, right?
I think it's the same one as my mom's.
Dude,
So
It
an
should
office
work fine.
computer.
so you have like an
Alright,
office
hold on,
computer.
hold
You
on.
can't really play like a lot of games
Hold
on
on,
it.
hold on.
You'd have to like have like a
I could perfectly fine play People Playground.
dude.
Just lag sometimes
Yeah,
because I
yeah,
got a bunch of
because
mods
it's just
installed.
like basic games that don't require like much I guess.
It's a
Speaking of that-
two-dimensional physics server.
Yeah,
Physics
I'm probably gonna
simulation.
download Minecraft
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah. There's like basic games that can run it.
If
like
it
something
can
very like
run, if it can run Gorebox at a stable frame rate, it can handle Minecraft.
yes, yeah, because Minecraft was really basically made for that and whatever. But as I was
I
saying,
can't be the one to complain. I have a NASA computer over here.
Jesus.
I can run Minecraft with shaders installed on the shaders.
what's your GPU?
Hang on, let me check. I have that actually on my laptop.
You mean you on
Speaking
your
Like, I
laptop?
give you like the live specs. It's like
Speaking
amazing.
of mods on
Are you?
Minecraft,
So you have a gamer
I'm
laptop?
not sure
is
what
what you're
mods
saying?
to like.
Yep. No, I will not update Armory Crate. I'll do that later.
You sound like a.
Dude, that's
Hang on,
one thing I
I'm
hate
checking
about
the
computers.
stats.
It's the dumb updates.
You sound like
Most of the time they don't do anything.
JFK.
But I
You sound
only
like
do updates
Canon
unless it's
JFK,
like
you know?
needed. I don't update.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things. Not because it is easy, but because Fazbear Entertainment made me. Alright, here we are. GPU fan is...
My dad works for Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria.
That's-
Could
yeah,
turn
that's
your
a fan.
entire neighborhood into
Fan
furries.
Hey, easy on the furries.
You see,
Speaking of furries, I really don't hate furries that much. I don't
Yeah, I don't want to get into the topic. Alright, GPU fan, 3,400 rates per minute.
it's
How do you check your GPU, anyways?
Yeah.
you don't have a Vandro, you don't have a GPU, dude. You have an office desktop. All you have is like a CPU with integrated graphics. Anyways, all you said, Epic Purple Guy. All you said was okay, all you said was like the fan speed. You didn't say like what model is it?
Oh, it says up here, I don't know if this is what you're looking for, but 12th generation Intel R-Core TM i9 12900H
That is a lot of numbers.
NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070.
Okay, that's
Jesus.
alright.
3070.
That's basically the same thing Alpha has, kinda.
The one thing I like about like
Yeah, you have a 3070. I have a 3070. I put it in my gaming computer. Too bad it's getting necked by the
whenever
by the
for
CPU
some reason-
I have, and I have to like.
I just
Well, then
use,
buy it. Get more RAM.
Reason I've like
No,
whenever
no,
they
no.
run-
It's the CPU. I need to buy CPU. I have to like buy a new motherboard. I have to buy a
I have
different
like
motherboard, and then like
Like,
so I can
what,
actually
you
I
want
run
have
new
5
processor,
tabs
games
open
fine.
right now.
Motherboard.
One is my
Especially
soundboard
Fortnite,
settings
since
and then Discord
keeps, like,
and then Roblox.
like- kneecapping itself.
Mario, are you getting an actual motherboard or a new processor?
I need a new dude. It supports
What
up
if
to
it's a-
11th gen Intel. Of course, I need a new
What
a
if
new
the-
motherboard.
what is-
11th
What if
gen
instead
Intel.
of
I think it was
motherboard,
like
it was
20
fatherboard?
probably 2021 or 2022. I don't know. Thing is, no one uses
Even
11th.
if you buy it, it's gonna be obsolete.
Chicken
Like the
jockey.
second you buy it, it's obsolete.
What, a new motherboard?
Oh yeah, speaking of the chicken
Yeah,
jockey,
just
I
think about that.
just saw the Minecraft.
What do you?
Doesn't it release tomorrow?
Dude, what happened to your?
I love the Minecraft
movie. I wrote a fan fiction
Goober, your
already. Please
microphone.
let me in.
Dude, we already have enough people here. I don't think we want any more. No, I'm definitely a necessary member of this
Anybody
conversation.
else hearing static?
Goober, we can hear your fan. We can hear everything in
Yeah,
your
it's
room.
the Japanese letters, kid.
By the way, the
Your
Japanese
brain
stuff
cells.
stands for Goober.
Okay.
The Minecraft movie was very good.
Did you see it?
I don't understand why everybody doesn't like it.
Oh, I have played
You better
Geometry
not
Dash. It's
spoil
pretty
it or I'll
fun.
kill you.
Yeah,
They wanted to.
Did you
Alex,
win?
yeah.
Please, man. This isn't social media. I'm not gonna spoil anything for you.
Did you watch it? When did you
The
watch
Minecraft
it?
movie actually does kind of look good.
I just got back from the theater.
You
Doesn't
just
it come
got
out
back to the.
tomorrow?
No, it released today.
Oh.
I saw the early showing.
They're
Oh.
doing
Right.
another screening of.
Was
Pink Floyd's Pompeii on the 24th.
was it like
Nice.
was the post credit scene like good?
I should watch Pink Floyd's The Wall.
Oh
sometime.
yeah. I
What
won't
did the credits look
specify
like?
dates, but it was
You never seen The Wall?
definitely worth a watch.
I haven't. There's a lot of things I
What
haven't
do the
seen
credits
yet.
look like? That's my question. Was it
It's
special or just...
actually really
Dude, I
good,
really want to
not gonna
know
lie.
what's in the post credit
Yeah,
scene, but
I
I
know, my
need to like
friend was,
hold
like,
myself.
talking about it
Man.
in
I
the
really
VC
want to hold
for-
myself. I
There's a
don't.
lot of movies I gotta watch eventually. I haven't seen
What if
Rambo.
I
I
like-
neurons in my brain that
You ever
won't
seen
tell you.
Rambo?
Won't let me tell you.
Yeah,
Speaking
I
of
grew up
video
not watching a
games,
lot of movies because my parents and
you know Color Chase, that one game with the funny big Mario guy?
I
MX?
watched like
Donkey Kong?
Speed and all that fun stuff growing up.
I'm talking about Color Chase. That would be a good skin for
It was
MX.
mostly like animated movies that I watched growing up. Although admittedly, I
I
kind of regret
remember
that.
when I-
And like the only animated
When I
movie that I
first played
finally
Color
remember
Chase,
is
I bought
Wall-E.
like a skin for
But
MX.
other than that,
Well, yeah,
Which you could also get MX, but I didn't set like the Y.
Hey, did you know the
Yeah.
creator of
Toy
MX
Story,
turned out to be like
Monsters,
turned out to
Inc.,
like
you know.
get
Yeah,
exposed
but
and said a lot of racial slurs?
I have watched those, obviously, but
Oh jeez.
I only ever remember Wall-E personally
Yeah, I
because
think
I'm
it's
really
funny.
autistic about robots.
Speaking of people who got exposed, you know Slingamingo, that one guy who made that one FDF mod.
But
Jeffy's
he
He's
Insane.
such a like
everybody in,
that
like,
guy's a
3
loser.
seconds.
He's actually a loser. He's been like
Yeah,
he's been a loser
I
from the
hate
start.
him so much, but
Funny
some of the
fog
songs he
machine.
makes is good.
And,
Dude,
Everything
I-
in my
I don't care. I could compare him to Kanye, and he's
I know
so
I
good.
watched a bunch of classics like Alien, for example. Alien 1 and 2. I
The
just
Simpsons
recently
Beats
saw,
guy is back.
like 2 months ago, and I really enjoyed them. I also watched stuff like Baby
Right.
Driver and Breakfast Club. I'd have to check Screamio. I did watch
You ever watch
The Lighthouse
Speed?
as well. Pretty good.
Oh,
Speaking of
ever
just
watch
shapes and beats.
Speed?
oh,
Oh yeah, I've seen a
Speed?
few.
I don't think I have.
Actual Speed.
Keanu
Speed.
Reeves, 1994. It's about
I
a
usually
bus,
watch, like,
and
actual Speed, like, the
essentially
virus,
there's a
where they
bomb
can
on
solve the
bus,
virus.
and if the bus goes under 55 miles an hour,
Oh.
the bomb explodes.
I
I
don't think I've
really
seen
get a
that, but I'll
VR
add it to my
headset so I
library.
can like just do some trolling in VR.
no,
No,
China Syndrome's a good movie.
No.
no.
I see Rex
Take their
down
word
there.
for it. 'Cause why not, really? There's a bunch of stuff I need to watch.
oh,
Must
The best movie I've ever seen.
Is about
I gotta
a
go in like
nuclear plant,
5 minutes.
and the news team goes there, and they accidentally record an incident that happened.
I
And
see.
yeah, the media wants to keep the story hush hush about the
Remember
accident.
when TikTok got like banned for
And
like only
they're,
12 hours?
Yeah, and then it's
Yeah, it's gonna happen again.
Like the
It's
big,
probably
the
gonna
big
happen
win
again
is
Saturday.
they know that the plant's
Happening
unsafe.
Saturday.
And the guy
Let's
shot
go.
the
Oh,
explosive.
you remember like every single year, people say like
See,
Roblox is like
what was it
shutting
called?
down
Sorry, it's
every
just
single
hard to-
year.
Roblox would never shut down.
China
Man.
Syndrome.
Yeah, I know, because
China
they're making so
Syndrome?
much
Okay,
money
I'll
for
add that.
premium Robux. A bunch
The
of other
funny
Yeah.
part about that movie is
Imagine
like
paying
Oh.
a
for
week
premium.
after it
Ha-
was
ha- wait.
released, 3 Mile Island
I don't-
happened.
The only reason I'll pay for premium
That's
is
funny.
one, if they for some reason bring
I
back
think it was like
Photoshop, or two,
week,
I'll make UGC
like
someday.
week, 2 weeks, literally, within like the span of that.
If you want a really good movie, I suggest watching
Oh, yeah,
Interstellar.
yeah. I like looking it up.
I really don't like
I've
movies
seen
that much because
Interstellar.
it's
It's-
too
it's
long.
pretty
for me. I
good.
could touch the
I
spit of
know
a
my-
goldfish.
I know my
It's the
parents
most
watched
beautiful movie
Yeah,
I've
that's how,
ever
like,
laid my eyes
the
on.
ending.
Speaking of movies, y'all know the movie Mario movie?
Oh, very geeky. Like, really, the Tetris kind of a
Chris
goldfish.
Pratt, the one that Chris Pratt voiced him.
Well, let me mute this mongoloid real quick. Okay, I'm good.
This muskrat.
I agree with that. I respect your opinion, but I really don't like Harry Potter that way.
I've never cared for Harry Potter at all.
Me neither.
It's
Yeah.
just
Keep it that way.
it's the same thing over and
it's
over.
just,
To be honest,
I
like there's a story plot
fireball.
to it, but like it's the same premise. You know, dragons, wizard, all that same crap.
Yeah, it's all the same for some evil god, some evil wizard man against children.
The only good thing that that was Lord of the Rings. Never mind.
Your face was a
So
little
true.
racist.
Sure.
The only good like trilogy
we changed
and
my
all
avatar.
that is ironically Toy Story.
I actually really like Toy Story.
Did you guys hear that Al?
That was actually good. Like
Did you guys hear that Al from
Why am I
Alpha
kind of
what?
excited for the new Toy Story 6 or 5?
Did you guys hear that Al
he got
from
Epic
Toy
Face
Story 2 is going to be in the FNAF 2 movie?
What?
No, I'm not kidding. The guy who played Al, you know, the guy who wore the chicken suit, he's going to be in the FNAF 2 movie.
Jesus.
That's kind
The same voice actor.
How
And
much
he'll
did
get
They should add a reference to that, adding like a chicken suit. And there's a car or something. Or the trunk. Okay.
Yet Mango getting hit by a cop.
Yeah, I haven't seen the trailer yet. I've seen like a clips of it.
It's only 50 seconds long. No, wait, 48.
Is that Hog Rider? I thought he died like a few years ago.
He always comes back. Wait a minute.
Dude, the memes nowadays are so stupid. It's like,
Boy,
no
you
good
don't even
ones.
know. Little baby squeak, you don't even know.
Anybody France 009?
Pretty
What'd you
sure.
Oh, hey, a bush.
Oh,
My favorite
That was a
meme
good
by
song.
far, like my entire life, is.
what'd you say, Purple Guy?
Do you guys remember the song Trance 009?
I mean, yeah, I listen to
No.
their stuff.
That was very good. I remember that
I
from the
like
old
Trinity the
days.
most.
Before I go, I suppose it is. I got a question for Mario. What is this episode going to come out for us? What we're going to do?
What?
Probably when
When's
you
it-
finish editing it.
When is this one going to come out? Like, what we're in?
Give it like a week. Maybe give it a week
Alright.
or a month. Mostly a week.
Alright. I'll probably forget
Not
like
a month, dude. None of them took a month. You're exaggerating that.
Yeah.
Well, I take forever to upload like a singular video on my account.
Making what again?
What? Yeah, I think.
Like, wait, also, speaking of making
I was
stuff,
actually thinking about
I have
making
a-
some type of game. What should it be about?
I have a bunch of Roblox games on my profile, but I never finished them.
Alright.
I like
Here's a
people
good
interacting with each
idea.
other here.
It should be about two guys who worked at a pizza place going to Vegas and getting absolutely squashed. Then they have to fight back all the people that live on the streets and able to get an airplane ticket home.
You should just make it FNAF, but Mario.
You should make it
Wait, would you get sued for that?
Just make
You're
bubble.
really
Yeah.
showing your age with that one, dude.
No, wait. No, wait. FNAF
Really
fan games
just-
exist.
No, but like Mario's IP and stuff.
should
Yeah,
make it-
you would most likely get nuked by Nintendo. I'm
should-
surprised this
Yeah.
guy next to me hasn't been.
Should make it about
Alright, anyways, I gotta
Wait,
go now
so-
because like I gotta go sleep.
should make
for
it about
school
like
stuff.
tossing bombs to each other, like kind of like hot potato,
So,
but it's kind of like Russian roulette,
I'm gonna add you.
something like that.
Isn't that just called Russian roulette?
Dude,
So, see y'all.
you can make
Goodbye.
something cool about it, okay? That's my.
Alright. Don't shoot the
I'm back.
eggplant.
I forgot to add y'all.
Don't know. You can be on my mama
So
album.
true.
I was eating this pizza and it all started falling apart.
So
Little Caesars, what's going on?
Little Caesars is good when you don't have like a little like a bit spraying your
bit?
ear, like telling you your ear is bad.
Same thing with the Artemis program by NASA. It's great.
Anyways,
You don't have people
goodbye.
saying it's unreliable in your ears.
I like your
So
voice.
true.
I like your voice, man. I really like your voice. Okay. I want you to know.
I just got deja vu.
I really like. I like my iPhone 4S that I can use.
Yo,
What? What's up?
you're stuck with it.
Stuck with what?
Stuck with what? I wasn't paying
You're
attention.
stuck with it.
Stuck with what?
Stuck with what?
Stuck with it for life now.
Stuck with
Well,
what?
what am I stuck with?
You guys didn't grow up in that era. Damn, that's unfortunate.
Dude, how old are you? You sound like you're late 20s.
It's early, but
Okay, you're 20. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna guess. You're 20.
bingo, right on the dot.
Yeah, we're the same age range as you, bro.
We
You
all
guys
grew
don't
up
know
in
what
the
stuck
early
with it
2000s.
is?
What?
I don't think I do.
You don't know what stuck with it is?
I'd have to look it up.
I generally don't know. I never heard that. It's probably like some like saying. Look, different cultures have different things. I don't know. If it was an internet thing, then I just didn't like find it. I never heard of it. But yeah.
Was it some YouTube video that I don't know about back then? Or
It's just you. If you knew it, you knew it. You know.
Those who know. Those who know.
it really is those who know, I guess.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
Nowadays, I feel like a lot of content is not good. Yeah.
No, it's not.
This
It's all
content
cash grab,
sucks.
copy
It's
over
all
stuff.
just cash grab nowadays. Like, oh, I can manipulate the attention span of a 6-year-old by putting flashy colors in a Lamborghini in front of a thumbnail. Like, dude, not like the content is just copy and paste. Like, actually put effort into your content. You know.
Oh, hey, Strikes, I didn't even notice you.
Strikes?
I think that's what's very interesting about mascot horror in general.
Do you see not see the money?
Yeah, see the money. Go see the money. Go see the shoes.
See the money.
That's his paycheck going in and out.
Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah, dude, free money.
Free NBA young boy.
Nowadays.
Did you know they're freeing NBA young boy?
He's absorbing all that cash into his cranium.
It's free money though.
Yeah, free money. I'm not complaining, you know.
So, how many minutes has it been? It's been an hour. I'd say I feel there's been like a few messy parts in this podcast, but I think I can.
They weren't that bad, so you can easily just cut them out.
It's just been.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
I'm surprised it didn't become any worse compared to the last two times we tried like recording, and it completely went into like I can't say it, but cheat. Yeah, at Roblox I said cheat.
Oh, that thing's
Oh,
like
I went to
detected.
shirts.
Yeah, I went to
Hey,
shirts.
let me
and pants.
subscribe to your channel.
Do you guys hear the beat?
They're asking you a question.
Oh,
They're asking you a question.
That's your channel name? It's hold on. There. Sorry, I got a little stimmy with my garage band.
Got a little stimmy. And it's not a real sentence that's ever been said by anyone.
Well, it just has been. So history was made.
Yeah, well, I don't particularly like that it happened.
I can just
Sharps,
imagine that
Sharps,
it didn't
I
happen.
don't think now is the time for beats. Sorry, what were you saying?
I could just imagine that it didn't happen.
That's true. I can gaslight myself into thinking I didn't hear any of that.
Why gaslight when you can just, you know?
Forget. It'll probably happen to me naturally.
Exactly. Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Sharps, what are you doing?
Dude, I'm just trying it out, okay? I'm just trying it out.
Sharps, have you ever made like an actual beat in the time that you got the piano?
No. Probably because I haven't had time to like learn. And I was like, I feel it's more so like a stimming kind of like use for it. It's just like I just like press when I feel like I'm doing music, but in reality, I'm probably just making a lot of noise.
It's kind of funny you say that when you're not even like diagnosed.
They
It's just kind of funny.
I just like pressing the piano, dude.
People like this
I
are
just
part
feel
of
like
the
I'm
problem.
doing music.
I just want to say.
Is that Denji Chainsaw Man?
How am I? Why do they laugh at that, bro? That was not funny, bro. That should be scary. It's scary, but it was funny though.
It's scary.
It was funny though.
I found it funny.
Yeah, it's funny though. I was gonna say, what the heck was that girl's problem? She just came here and just said, "This is part of the problem." What kind of problem is this? How is this booth any problem?
Is that Generator Rex? Oh my god, it's Generator Rex.
Who's Generator
Real.
Rex? Is that from
New Gen SMH.
Shut
I
up.
just figured out I can make a CPU out of
these new
box.
gens, man.
These new gens. man.
gens,
Bro, look at all
fucking
these new
good.
gens. Man.
There's no gens, man. Oh, there's no gens.
If I wasn't saving for
I like the Denji with
Hey,
the
don't
rusty
Tell me
head.
about it.
So that one anime you keep telling me about?
Is that the guy with Fortnite?
No!
What?
Okay, I'm
I
tripping.
don't
Mario
talk about any anime.
Fortnite.
Dude,
Mommy, it's the guy from Fortnite.
which one?
Dude,
Mario
Generator
looks
Rex is a
like
Cartoon
Fortnite.
Network show.
Bro.
Oh,
Smart
I don't think I've ever watched that, bro. I don't think I've ever
Man, I
watched.
love Fortnite.
Did you just say you never watched Cartoon Network?
No. I mean
No, he said
Generator
I've
Rex.
never
Dude. I've
watched
never heard of
Fortnite.
that, bro. I don't think I've heard of that.
How
Let
have
me
you
look
never
it
heard
up.
of it?
Let me look.
You know that the
Generator
the
Rex.
lead writer for Courage the Cowardly Dog, he died.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I
heard-
remember hearing about that.
I heard
yeah.
that recently.
That sucks.
I've never. I don't think
Yeah,
I've
literally,
seen this.
Like on the day it happened, I was like, bruh.
I don't think I've
Yeah.
seen.
It makes
seen
me want to
Generator
rewatch
Rex.
Courage. You want to do it eventually.
Should let me
It's
in.
been years.
I
I'm
haven't
also cool,
I
bro.
haven't watched Courage in more than like half a decade. But all I
What?
remember from watching it last is the scene where they Eustace and the grandma got hypnotized and they ended up robbing the lottery place. And then Eustace ended up winning the lottery and won 17 cents.
That's funny. That makes me want to rewatch this show again. Genuinely, the last time I saw it was when my dad was watching it on TV back in like 2018. That was a very short-lived phase, but I didn't enjoy it.
What the hell is a TV?
Dude, there's gonna be a point where we actually unironically say that. Someone might say that, you know?
Yeah,
In
Someone
like the
will
distant
say that.
future.
What the hell is a TV?
Dude, you're gonna call it like digital board or something. Oh yes, the
It's just
gonna be a museum.
it's just picture. It's moving picture thing.
moving picture thing.
it's just
It's a
pixels.
it's a box with picture.
box that provide
Moving
picture.
box. Yeah, moving picture box.
The picture thing.
Yeah, it's a movie box, bro. That's what it is.
Well, it was a pleasure being here with you all. Excited to see the video aired.
I hope you
Have a
don't.
great
It was
night.
not a pleasure
I hope
for
you
me.
don't die, man.
It was nice talking to you, phone guy who sounds like Abe from Clone High.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to change the name and all
Oh.
that.
I got.
So,
I don't know why I
Maybe
got
he sounds
warned.
like JFK.
Yeah, he sounds like
I
just
do.
JFK.
I
Just
keep
like
saying
can't
Abe.
think
Oh
of
my
where
god,
you
I'm
got
so smart.
Abe
Yeah, I meant
from,
to
bro.
say JFK.
This is Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Alright, well, this chair is now
Sound
yours.
like Abe.
Look,
Do you, man?
There's a
Just reset. You
No
can reset.
worries, I can now transcend my dimensional plane.
Come here.
My planet needs me.
Woman.
Go back to Clay Lower.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
Then.
left.
This
I
planet
had to
needed
wait.
him.
Too late.
Good riddance.
What?
So Rex explode. You just said
Your mic-
Little
your
Big
mic is
Planet.
so loud.
And yeah, Little Big Planet. You know, I played it. I was I during this time. I'd say it kinda. I played LBP1.
You know,
And then I was like, wait, LB2 already. There's LBP2, dude.
You
Mom,
were
give me
Little Big
that.
Planet, dude. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, bro, I was Little Big Planet, bro.
Can't believe they removed custom
And then I-
levels.
and then I
Yeah,
became
they removed custom
self-aware.
levels. They got rid of the whole online thing, dude.
Past you.
That thing that was like holding together everything. It just dead.
Woman.
Gone. No more. You want
Hey,
online?
Mario,
No more. What?
you want to hear something funny?
Yeah. What's funny?
Your face.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
Okay,
Legit.
man.
Nah. you wanna hear something
Okay, man. Okay, I'm letting this robot in because he's pretty cool.
I didn't move my camera and all I saw was just this robot just pull up on the set.
They call me Little Red. That's what they call me. I'm the dude from Angry Birds.
Dude, he's like stimming. He's like walking around, dude. He's like the real helper bot from Welcome to Roblox building.
No, he's just kicking in the atmosphere, you know? He's embracing this new
He's
environment.
feeling it, dude. He's feeling the wall.
Yeah, he's feeling it. He's feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. He is feeling it.
So is it bad that he looks like a Fortnite skin just because of the backpack thing?
Your brain rotted.
Your face looks like a backpack thing.
Oh, oops! I actually like said beep boop. I got warned for almost like swearing.
What is that?
You can get warned for saying that, but you
Dude,
can't
it's
get warned
Corey.
for doing this.
Dude, he's enjoying the LA weather.
It's the guy who draws Sonic
He's
stuff.
not enjoying.
It's the guy who enjoys the LA weather.
Dude, open the door for him.
Mario, you want to see enjoying, or rather, you want to hear enjoying?
Sure.
This is what enjoyment sounds like.
I can't tell if he's drink. Okay, he's. Dude, I hate this ghost who's telling me to let him.
Those who are desperate for attention.
Dude, I'm not letting you. We have enough people, okay? We have enough people. Well, to be fair, it's just me, Rose.
What's his name? I'm trying to. Oh, it's Burry. Okay, I muted him. He's like at the bottom of the leaderboard.
I don't know what's his name. I'm just calling it either the QX. I don't know. I don't know, man. Who is this
We can
person?
just block him. I don't want this guy in my.
Who is this guy? I don't want him
Get
either.
out of here.
Get him out. Get Burry out. Dude, who let? Dude, whose toy is that? You see that toy over there? You see like little action figure?
Oh my god, yeah, bro, that is a real Roblox toy, dude.
He's just
someone left their Roblox toy here.
Dude,
I'm just waiting for him to start parkouring the entire fixtures.
My Roblox toy.
Hey mom, can I get a play Roblox toy? I forgot. I think didn't they like axe like Roblox figures like they don't make them anymore?
Yeah, they did. They don't sell them anymore.
That was when did they start doing that? 2015, 2016.
2016, around the era like where they rebranded with the logo.
Yeah, I could. Well, 2013 is when they started doing all that hardware change. That's the time I started joining because I started playing 2012, and then 2013 was that big era switch where you can't have more than 200 friends, and then the following system was added, and then they announced that within 2 years or so they're removing ticks.
That was
around 2015.
Yeah, that was.
And the follower system was like 2014. But yeah.
Yeah.
Dude has this noted down in his
Everything
brain.
gets hazy in that area, but still. But I did notice that they upped the capacity limit on friends, so you can go more than 200 now.
Yeah, but what's the point of it though?
Who are you really
I
friends?
mean, yeah, it's nice to know that you have like friends on a list, but it's like at the same time you're not gonna really do anything with them.
I think it makes a little bit of sense. There's like when you have no real cap on that, it just becomes a bit of a server space nightmare, and also scientists have looked into this, like behavioral scientists, and it's like the average person can only manage about like 200 or so friendships, so like that's a reasonable cap.
Well, not just that, but like you said with the server handling and all that. Like on my older accounts, I'd have like 3,000 friends on one account, which I don't actually.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like or it's not really a server. I guess it's more of a storage thing than a server.
Yeah,
thing.
like a
Like
cache,
imagine having to
it's a cache
store
data
all this
thing,
account data, and then this is the 5 trillion people they befriended because it's like a 7-year-old who will click accept on any friend request.
Yeah.
You just get that one 4-year-old is sending a friend request to every single person in the server. Just, oh, this guy will be my friend. This guy will be my friend. This guy will be my friend.
Yeah, exactly. It's like that adds up long term.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You guys remember? Do you remember the best friend system? They should probably bring that back, like low key. I think it had like a lower
vaguely
cap
remember
too.
that.
Dude, I
It was like back
remember
in
that.
2013.
But you know what they gotta bring back? They gotta bring back the forums.
I don't think it's. I mean, they have a dev forums, but yeah, it's not the same thing.
I mean, screw the dev forums. I'm talking about like an actual forum.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Before it got shut down.
I never
Like,
used them, but
do you
I would
remember
look
the
to them like
simulators?
once a year.
Can you spell
Do you
those
remember
words on
forum simulators?
The videos? Yeah. I saw those.
Yes.
Can you?
There were like I watched a bunch of like forum simulator videos when I was younger, and they still had the same like Mario 2 music playing.
The text to speech.
Yeah.
Dude, the only like forum
Copy and
video
paste
I
spam
ever
isn't
watched,
a
and I
hack.
think probably in my wee lad years, was the Clover website, Pony forums, Pony board actually. It's a board.
What, the My Little Pony forums?
Dude, no, yeah. Well, I mean, the Clover website. I don't think you can say.
The Brony forum.
Can you even say 4clan? I'm just gonna refer it as 4clan.
Clan.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
4clan.
I don't know why. I think I've seen a total of like 3 4clan like board videos when I was a wee lad, and I don't think I ever seen any other like forum video on YouTube other than those. What the heck was I gonna search for?
Bruh, Builders Club.
Dude.
Yeah.
When I was like a kid,
bro,
I went to GameStop. I begged my mom, I want the Roblox card. I want it. And when I got it,
Back then, you can get lifetime Builders Club. For
yeah, Lifetime is like
$300.
it's like missing out on Bitcoin in 2012.
That literally, like, that thing is the ultimate pass. Like, you're set for life.
Yeah.
It's the golden ticket of Roblox, essentially. But, well, before our time, I should say, there was a Roblox lottery. So, that was kind of like the golden ticket.
Yeah. What was I gonna say?
Something.
You were going
Yeah.
to say cheeseburger.
No, I was not. I
Yeah,
was
you
gonna
were
say.
You were going to say a
GameStop.
bunch
No. I remember now. Shut up. I went to like GameStop and I really just begged my mom to like get the Roblox card, and once I got it, I redeemed it. But here's the thing, I forgot to actually redeem it on the account. So do you know what happened? I redeemed it, and the credit that was on the account stayed for you know how long? Like 10 years. It was 10 years later I found out that I have like a ton of accounts and I still have access to them. I found the account that I used the credit on, and then I actually used it. And it's not gonna hit the same because it's not Builders Club anymore. No, it's premium. It's literally just Oh. So
premium.
So yeah, I missed on actually getting Builders Club. Instead, I got premium after 10 years.
I got like Builders Club like only once back in like 2019, but I never got like Turbo or like outrageous Builders Club.
I always got OBC, and then when I didn't have cash, I just got BC.
I was like a broke kid, so I only got like BC like once.
Dude, I never got BC, and that's gonna be like a very staple of me. It's like Nope, you're not gonna have this cool item that was part of Roblox history at all. No.
I mostly just got it just to get at least one BC helmet. Honestly,
I never got any.
Nah, bro, it wasn't even about the
sucks.
helmets, bro. It was getting Robux every day. It was that nice feeling. You just wake up and you're just like, all right, let's see, what am I gonna buy today?
that's true. But this was before like they made the hats go
I was
limited.
talking about
so
how there's so much like
some people got it just
Yeah.
for hats because they're
That's bad.
collectors.
That's bad. Do you know what's the opposite of bad?
I got some good hats
You know what the opposite of bad is?
off of BC.
Take a
Well,
guess.
and
What's the opposite of
ticks
bad?
too, I should say, because the cone.
No, what's
What
the
was
word?
it, like,
what's the word?
1,000
that's the opposite
ticks
of bad? It's
at the time.
with a T. You know what that word
Dude,
is?
imagine if they still kept like the BC limitations from like back then, where like
You
they
know
were
what
like
the word is?
BC only games, like packages or now known as bundles were like BC only until like
It starts with a
2013.
P,
It was
starts with a
insane.
P, ends with a T. You just
Dude, they
very,
have
very, very
to
good.
fix the old
That's like top
games.
tier.
Like
It's
I
like
can't.
exquisite. It is
Like as soon as they broke those scripts, so like I'm like, bruh.
Yeah, that was I think around 2018, 2020. I don't really remember.
No,
but it
that
was
was
something
way
to do with
before
like
then. That was way before
What's
then.
the
Like
word?
20.
yeah, I think it has to do with like filtering
2014,
enabled or something like
2016.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Too slow.
2016
Okay,
is
so
when
my
they
brain
started
cannot process
filtering everything
Alright, I'm gonna
because
spell
Yeah.
it out
remember
for you,
that
right?
That was when
cool
like
kid era.
Okay.
flight tools stopped like working. Lol.
P-E-R-F-E-C-T. What is that word?
FECT.
But do you remember the cool kid era, right?
Good meaning.
I actually never
YouTube.
witnessed any cool kid hackings when I was younger, but
Perfect. Did someone say perfect?
I vaguely knew about him.
Yes, they did.
Then like 2 years ago, I saw him get brought up again by like those hats that like broke like the Roblox like hat size boundary. So you saw like a bunch of huge hats for a while. Yeah.
It is.
Got
Hey,
your
you
whole
know,
costume going on.
And then
Yeah,
then there's
I
the
got the entire
neoclassic
You wanna do it?
like
Let me
Roblox
show
Pinocchio.
now you see like every zoomer is into with like Forsaken
No,
and
I want to show you a trick. I got a trick, alright?
yeah.
I gotta take this off.
So
I
yeah,
gotta take this off because of your time.
I never really knew much about Cool Kid when I
Let
was
me get-
younger.
let me-
I only knew that he was a hacker and that was it.
Hate's a strong word.
Alright, let me get mad. Let me get mad.
Kitty.
Okay.
Actually, hate is a 4-letter word.
Angry. Yeah. Okay.
Your face is a 4-letter word.
Okay.
No, it is not.
Why is there like a Dragon Ball Z episode happening outside?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Wow.
First name.
I don't know what's
oh,
going
wow.
on outside,
Okay, if
but
being
I'm gonna
really
do a
serious, that's
funny.
actually kinda cool.
You're gonna do funny?
What?
I got like the entire like setup.
Like what?
I gotta remember my
Yeah,
key.
we'll do a
I gotta
funny.
remember, like,
Hilarious.
I gotta
Gonna do a
remember,
funny.
give me 1 second.
That's Thrag.
It's not drag.
It is.
That's
Alright,
Jag.
I gotta power up.
Isn't? Did I hate that avatar so
Why
much?
does he look like that?
I don't know. How do you make him unappetizing? How do you make him not look like Freddie Mercury? That's the thing.
You just kind of have to accept that, bro. You okay?
So epic, man.
Dude,
You good, bro?
the grass got him. The grass got him. The evil.
The
He
grass
smoked
got
the
him.
evil pipe, like the movie.
Foolish samurai. I laced yours.
Grass? You planted grass? That was pretty good.
Grass. Grass. I planted weed. You're surrounded by kush, fella. I could do a better one.
The devil asparagus. Oh.
Oh, that's nasty.
Oh, that's nasty.
That's nasty, crabs. Don't talk to me ever again.
I think the only guy that can somehow pull off.
Why is everyone dying?
A man is dying in Lego City.
Pulling off of Cleveland one night. I was just like, I was saying like, who could I impersonate?
That's pretty cool.
You know, and just like managed to pull out of Cleveland up. I'm like, oh, okay.
It's me,
Can you
Cleveland.
pull it out right now?
I
guess not.
I guess my name is.
Huh?
Can you do like Cleveland impression right now? Yes.
Oh, that's nasty.
Oh, that's nasty. That's good.
Oh, that's nasty.
You're one step closer to being an official voice actor, like the guy who made those like Call of Duty.
Let me get one toy.
They
The guy that went on the moon?
no,
The guy
no.
that went to
No, the
space?
guy who made Call of Duty voice trolling videos. And then landed a job at being.
Oh yeah.
the-
I
what-
remember.
I'm trying to think who it is.
I don't know either. I don't know either. But I just
I
know.
want to say the duck voice. I want to say the duck voice.
I know.
but
I don't
then
think it was
there's,
them. No, it wasn't them. Because I.
Oh, Swifter.
Probably.
Yeah, Swifter says.
Who's calling my phone? Calling my phone. Calling my phone.
Bro's sleeping. Bro's low key sleeping.
All in all, it was just a brick in the wall.
Bro's a brick.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I just realized that Nuba muffins like clothes like they don't match with each other.
Wait, what do you mean?
Do they? Let me see.
Oh, the shading is different on the shirt and
it's the
pants.
shade. Oh yeah. It's the shading.
Yeah, you're right. He has more of the 2012 pants, and then he has like the 2014 shaded type of shirt.
That is elite knowledge. You just
Yeah.
said it right there, man.
Your face is elite knowledge.
Thanks, man.
These clothes were all made in 2024.
Your face was made in 2024.
How does it feel being a
it was
miniature
made in
boy?
2004.
Say that again.
That again.
Kid.
So true.
Who's calling my phone? Who's calling my phone? Who calling my phone? Who calling my phone?
Still massive.
Oh hey, sorry, what's up? I didn't realize you got the Sonic the Fighter
Your
stuff.
mom.
Yep,
I wish I could buy them right now, but I only have 71 Robux. I can't get them.
Just sorry.
Imagine only having 24. I have 65.
Dude, that's so unreal, dude. This is so fake. Like, if you were to like show me this, I would not believe you, bro. But no, that's actually the fighter's model. In front of my very own
I mean,
eyes.
to be fair, I can't believe it took this long, considering like you're already 64 Mario. But yeah,
well,
it's
to be
kinda
fair,
crazy it took that long.
it's the arcade game, which is like.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it took a long while to like get actual model rips.
Yeah, I don't know why it took him that long. I feel like any other like.
Well, it has to
arcade
do
game-
with like AM2 emulation.
Probably.
So yeah. I need a sports run.
Dude,
Well, so should we keep like dragging this out, or should we just like end it here?
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Balls.
I'd say I record. How much footage is there? I'd say there's 1 hour and 30 minutes footage. I think that's enough.
Yeah.
I
What was the longest we ever did?
Probably like 2 hours at most.
Yeah, it was like 2 hours and like 30 minutes, and it was probably on like the episode with like Cell, maybe.
Probably.
I'm probably misremembering.
I'm gonna end this with I'm gonna end this with a banger by playing the best beat I can think of.
I'm gonna end it. I'm going to end it.
I
Oh,
am
are you
going
gonna
to
end it?
Gasman,
explode.
do you mind if I send you a friend request or not?
You know,
You should probably end it here, yeah.
Markiplier.
Hey,
let me-
I didn't say yet.
What?
he's still hitting
What
the
else you
pipe.
got?
Yeah.
Does it end when you stop hitting?